All right, gang. BuzzFeed.
Because we've got Kevin Keegan playing for the MAGPIES.
Anton Deck get quizzed on Geordie slang.
Hello, we're Anton Deck.
And today we're being quizzed on Geordie slang.
Bit annoying though, considering they are the chairman, you know.
Just the best. Geordie's
messing about making YouTube videos. Take this seriously, boys. Come on.
Our history, our heritage.
Yeah, which is the best. We're both from the
Arrogant.
west end of Newcastle.
So, I'm sick of them. Hello then, folks. Welcome back to Magpies Millions with me, DoctorBenjyFM, and we've still got millions, which is handy. 160 in the bank. This season we've now lost just over 6 million. Hopefully they give me more money. I think we've set it so it will happen. But if it doesn't happen, well, I just have to loan players, won't I? We'll make the series less eventful, and I think we'll be okay. Not Mike Ashley has got major money, and he's here to invest, viewers. So then, since we last met in the 1-0 victory over Southampton, where frankly we were showing off, viewers, it's been a bit of a mixed bag. A couple of wins, a couple of defeats, and a draw most recently against Tottenham. You voted to see Aston Villa and Chelsea as your episode, so that's what you're getting today. So 1-0 defeat to Bournemouth, of course, never very good, but a 4-0 away victory over Leicester, and they hate me, viewers, and I love it. The highlight for me was this Kasper Schmeichel own goal, as he's unlucky, viewers. What can we tell you? I love that. I love everything about it, viewers. Boga celebrated that as well, like, oh yeah, meant every bit of it, so that was great. We then had a 4-3 win over Sheffield United. Lautaro Martinez getting a 95th minute. Oh, go on then, let's have a look. But a 95th minute winner. Oh, yes. They scored in the 88th. We almost binned it off, viewers, before this lovely moment here as Lazaro getting forward on that side. It's, look at that, pure perfection. I mean, that's what we signed for you as quality. Real quality. These are ridiculous, aren't they? A 3-2 defeat against West Ham was an absolute disaster, viewers. Just look at the time, viewers. No highlights needed. Just 3 goals within 5 minutes. All they did in the entire game. And, yeah, good. Well done, us. And then most recently, a 0-0 draw against Tottenham, which, frankly, we'll take. Sissoko nearly scored right at the end. If had he scored, I'd have cancelled everything. But the real thing, viewers, is we've been scoring goals. Obviously not against Tottenham, but we'll take a home point against them. And there's a reason for it, I feel. We're not playing wing play anymore because it's not, it turns out, not 1997, but it is 2020, viewers. So what we playing? Go on, we'll all say it together. 1, 2, 3... Gegenpress, of course we are. I've decided we need to get with the times and don't just use one pressing forward, Ben. No. Same system, but Gegenpress style now with 2 pressing forwards. Mariano obviously comes off the bench occasionally, but Martinez and Joelinton doing the business. Boga's been fantastic. The big bit of news, viewers, and this is beautiful. This is a beautiful thing. Lascelles and Ruben Diaz are friends at last. Look at that little green line there. Loving life. They've played together a lot. Finally friends. It's beautiful, viewers. It's beautiful. And actually, we've been doing okay. We're still only 13th in the league table, which obviously isn't great. And with 2 games today, the first of which will be the FA Cup game against Aston Villa in the 5th round, and then Chelsea. The run-in for us, apart from the City and Arsenal games in April, is relatively kind. And we may well be able to finish slightly higher than 13th, of course, where they are currently under the stewardship of Steve Bruce with considerably less money. What a good job he's done. Yeah, I don't get it either, viewers. I'm fuming. I am fuming. Come on, then. But 8 games left to go, and we'll kick things off, though, with the Cup game against Aston Villa. And the team for that, then, Onana will be in goal. Lazaro, Diaz, Lascelles. Roussillon will be there, of course, as well. Matty, Longstaff will be alongside Thomas Delaney. Maximin, Boga, Joelinton, Martinez. You might look at this and you'll think immediately, you'll go, hang on, Ben, Matty Longstaff's right-footed. You've got Delaney left-footed. Is that a good thing? So far, viewers, it's worked beautifully well. We carry on with it today. Let's see how it goes. And also, worth noting as well, that Ben Taleb is injured and would normally play and be a part of this, but he's not here today. He normally plays on the left. Delaney's been doing well on the right. I actually don't want to change it, so Matty Longstaff comes in. All right, there's the FA Cup ties. You can see Peterborough at home to Manchester United. City and Chelsea play one another. Liverpool are they out already? That'll be handy, won't it, viewers? That will be handy. They're out of it already. Thank goodness for that. Oh yeah, I am wearing a headband again. I'm not going to mention it from this video onwards, so get over it, viewers. It's actually got quite a nice similar colour to our away kit, viewers. Oh, it's all coming together now, isn't it? It's all coming together now. All right, then they're playing a 4-2-3-1 system. Of course, we're playing our familiar now 4-2-2-2 system, or 4-2-4, or 4-4-2. You pick, viewers. It's a mishmash, isn't it? It's a mishmash of all those. I know a lot of you will be keen to avenge what happened last time. Now, if I'm not mistaken, last time we played Villa, we were a disgrace, viewers. So, anything other than a disgrace, boys, and that'd be great. All right, then. I've got to say, that killer, it's got 2-tone green and 2-tone green. I'm not saying I bought it specifically for this kit, because it is just a coincidence. But, yeah, I mean, look at us now. You can tell who I'm manager of, can't you? As early doors here, by the way. St. Maximin's driving forward. Well, he's cannoned it off the post 20 seconds in. in. Aston Villa already petrified. I wonder what it's like on... It's very quiet outside the ground, isn't it? Everyone's crammed in for this one. So much going on. So much going on. Anyway, ball played in as well. We go close again. Delaney. What? I mean, save after save. Villa are on the edge here, viewers. I mean, no need to look at what's going on outside the ground, viewers. Focus on what's happening inside it. As so far, it's been chance after chance. 3 shots for us so far. 2 half chances. And maybe a 4th as it goes back out to Maximin on that side. Can he get the ball back in? No, he can't. Okay, well, that's expected. Don't get counter-attacked here. That'll be... Okay, good. Lovely stuff. Ball forward again. Flicked on. And that's probably highlight over. Yeah, well, there it is. Look. So how long have you been doing your mind reading, Ben? With this on? Well, I think I could probably do that as well. Corner. Played in again. Longstaff was at the front post. Cleared away, though. Boga's going to get on this. If you could maybe play it back out to Maximin, who so far has been a danger, both from set pieces and from driving forward. That ball is actually pretty good, as Villa do manage to get this away. Of course, Newcastle United haven't won a trophy in some years, viewers. So to do well in the FA Cup, you may scoff at this and say, oh, Ben, focus on the league, mate. Get some signings in. But if we can get a trophy first season, as however unlikely that might be, then that'd be fantastic. We've had a shot there. Again, Villa are not in this. We're coming off the back of a good point against Tottenham. Confidence is high. Villa, the home side, have had 1 shot, viewers, and that was an accident. Now they've had 2. Okay, lightning can strike twice. Lazaro's injured. Right, and what's the one thing I haven't got on the bench right now? Oh, hold on a moment, viewers. What's this? Against his former club, auxiliary right back, Mark. Oh, come on, Mark. Here we go. Michael Brighton steps in, and we'll be doing a lovely job there, I imagine. God, I didn't think we had a right back, viewers. And I had the jack of all trades, or the mark of all trades, we should call him. Mark of all trades. If these episodes had titles, viewers, that'd be this one. But at half-time, it's still 0-0. And hopefully that injury's not going to disrupt things too much. Passionately say, you'll be keen to avenge. I'll just remind them. We're avenging here, viewers. We are, if only there was a cool name for it, that people would marvel at. I don't know what we could call ourselves. The Fixers. Probably not the Fixers. The EastEnders? No, because of where we are. I've got it. The Avengers. Oh, yes. I don't know how I come up with it, viewers. I don't know how. I sit here and I think, how am I a one-man show? I do the editing, I write the theme tune, sing the theme tune. I didn't do actually either of those things for this series. As Delaney races forward, though. Hello, Thomas, as well, he's sort of scuffed it. All right, of course, we've got to keep an eye on what happens here. The players coming from the bench, apart from Mariano, there's not too much I would want to change. And Joelinton being prolific this season, it's tricky when you want to take him off. But then again, you realise, you think about it, you go, is it Joelinton? Yeah, it's Joelinton. So then you do just take him off and don't feel quite so bad about it. As Trezeguet shoots wide. How's he still playing? I remember him like Euro 2002. Oh, for heaven's sake. It's Matt Ritchie or it's Almiron, viewers. It's not really a choice, is it? Almiron comes on. And I'm going to make the change now as well while we're here. Mariano coming on for Joelinton. I just think the idea of having Martinez and Mariano up front, I quite like that. So far, though, we're seeing nothing. Half an hour to go. And of course, I want to do well in the Cup, boys. If we could just try. It's not. It's not what managers would say. I mean, not in that way. Not in sort of a desperate way. As what's happened there? Samata's gone through. It's a great save from Onana, who we know is the best keeper in world football. All right, corner played in for Villa towards that back post, but headed away. And I'll tell you what, it's about time that Lascelles and Ruben Diaz became mates, because it was getting to the point, viewers, when they weren't going to be invited to each other's birthday parties, and nobody wants that. Remember that as a kid, going to friends' birthday parties, and I say friends, more school acquaintances, weren't they? As Albrighton's corner is cleared away, and now Almiron is on it, back out to Albrighton. Good crossing, but goes back to Almiron again. If he can beat his man, maybe even win a penalty. Finds Maximin. Oh, yes, viewers, we're back. Almiron's come on, and it's his 10th goal of the season for St. Maximin. I mean, I don't want to say I've inspired him, viewers, or he's inspired me, but we look very similar. He would do some sort of cool celebration. I guess I'll sort of, yeah, that's it. That's the one, isn't it? We're hanging out, viewers. It's a goal. We're loving it. Maybe just a front on, sort of, yeah. I'm not cool, am I, viewers? That much is obvious. Anyway, 10 minutes to go. And do we go a little bit more balanced? I guess we do, as we're going to try and build from the back here. Ruben Diaz gives it to Lascelles, who fires one forward up towards our front two, and it's launched back in our direction as we've got to defend this, and we do. Luckily for us, as Almiron on it, and maybe a second goal, and that may well just seal the tie as Almiron's racing through the centre. Goes for goal! Oh my good God, viewers! Almiron with goal of the season. We'll just call it now, viewers. We'll call it now. I mean, goodness me. Miguel Almiron, who's got a wonder of a left foot, has done something I never expected from him. Picks it up on halfway, drives. If this was a top 3 moment, viewers, it definitely would be. And that strike there, in off the crossbar. Oh, the Geordie Nation are loving it, viewers. Can he good? You can't say can he good, obviously. Why is my Geordie so bad? I'm saying 2 words and I'm sickened, really. Why, hey, pet, welcome back to Geordie land with me. What is it? D33 in the... That's better. That's actually good. Big brother. Was he Geordie? He was Geordie, wasn't he? We're in the goals here, viewers. We may even score a third here. Mariano races for... Oh, we've turned on the style, viewers. Chelsea next. I'll tell you now, they are petrified, viewers. Absolutely petrified. We've come to Villa Park today, and the boys have turned it on. Don't play wing play. Don't think of yourself as that sort of manager, Ben. You are a modern, forward-thinking man, and the gegenpress with a couple of tweaks here and there, that's what we're about. Mariano's third of the season. I'm a genius, viewers. I mean, 2 of my key players are injured, but I'm feeling good. 3-0. What a victory. I'm delighted. Obviously, I could not be happier with this. We get a little bit of money for that. Not that we need it. Hey, boys. Not that we need it. There we go. It's all over the shop. Bogus broke his leg. That's good, isn't it? That's soured the whole day. What about Lazaro? 3 or 4 weeks? Right, well, he's out then. I'll see a specialist because, my players get the best. As Lazaro's out as well, nothing I can do, viewers. Nothing I could do this well. The whole episode has been soured, hasn't it? I can't do the press conference. I'm too upset. United beating Peterborough 7-1 as City and Chelsea have actually got a replay. So does that move my fixture with them? Because that will be a real inconvenience. But the bloody hotel. Better not have done. I tell you now. Newcastle Chelsea's been moved. Well, hasn't this happened before, viewers? So do you want Brighton instead? You didn't vote for it. This is the second time this has happened. I could have done Spurs, couldn't I? Could have shown you that thrilling 0-0. But we'll have to do Brighton instead. We're going to have to do Brighton instead. And let's face it, playing Brighton is probably more impactful than playing Chelsea. It's not even this month. I can't exactly say, I'll just play a few more and we'll get there. Can't even do that. So Brighton it is, viewers. Eventually, one of these polls will mean something. That's exciting. Right, who are we getting then? Quarterfinals, of course. Progression in this is pivotal. So getting an easy draw is key. As Fulham or Southampton, that's kind of what we want, and that's what we've got, viewers. As Everton will play Manchester United, Arsenal, Hull City, Burnley will face either City or Chelsea, and well, it could be the big 4 left in it, couldn't it? United, Newcastle, Arsenal, and Chelsea. Roll back the years, viewers. Obviously, Liverpool would normally be in it, but for some reason, who did they lose to? Oh, blimey, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Adam Lallana's had a shocker. Never rated him. All right, then. So coming up then, in about a week's time, we've got the Monday night game. Is Brighton, viewers. I know you're all excited. Chelsea fans fuming. Spurs fans fuming. Everyone's fuming. I mean, sorry, everyone. Bogus broke his leg. Have some perspective, please. For heaven's sake. You're whinging about which game you're getting. A man's nearly died out here, viewers. I mean, he will recover. He'll be fine. But God, you lot are pathetic. You've not said anything, have you? I'm just making it up in my own. Oh, for God, now Mark's gone. Dropping like flies, viewers. Oh, he's complaining about injuries, but he never rotates. I think you'll find I do. I have to with this team, because most of them are viewers. So I have to rotate. Almiron's going to come in. Lazaro is going to Manquillo. Oh, Manquillo, for fuck's sake. What a calamity, viewers. What a calamity. Brighton will be licking their lips, viewers, as City go through, beat Chelsea. Would have had them as well. Would have had them. But it's been decided we'll play Fulham, Championship Fulham, in the next round. And they're top of the Championship, absolutely flying. So should be incredibly difficult. I'll be honest, there's a number of days before the Brighton game. I worry what's going to happen on in between, viewers. Food poisoning. He's got food poisoning. 1 to 6 days. That's very vague. I mean, how do we know? How long's that going to be then? I need something more, 2 to 3 days. They've narrowed it down, viewers. He'll be back in time for Brighton. Food poisoning. Stop ordering in. Actually, you should order in, considering at the moment you shouldn't be going unless you're doing the big shop. But, there's rules. I'll be honest, I'm not bothered about this one. Paul Dummett. Paul's groin. It's not like they've been, playing loads of international games. They're not good enough for international games, viewers. Come on. Right then, viewers, Brighton away at the American Express Community Stadium. You never find Newcastle taking on branding such as, the Sports Direct Arena. Not Mike Ashley though. He'd never do that. No, not Mike Ashley. If you get my what? No, it does make sense, Ben. Just calm. Right, Joel Linton didn't have a great game last time out. Mariano came on and did all sorts of wonderful things. So he's going to start from the off. Almiron as well is going to get the start after that wonder goal, viewers. And the rest of the side will remain the same, apart from Manquillo, of course, who's come in because Lazaro is injured. It's not a good situation, viewers. Here we go then. Submit the team. Will my Geordie boys, do the business as they are so frequently doing at the moment? What is that formation? What is happening? They've got a 5-2-2-1 system. It's the sort of thing I would dream up. I mean, I don't know, viewers. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't know what to think of it. All right, we're going to get assertive in this team talk. I've got faith in you boys. Come on, assertively, I've got faith. All right, then you can see us stood there, lined up with Brighton as they were ready then to hopefully perform to the best of our abilities. And you might look at what I'm wearing, viewers. You might think, well, that's quite a Chelsea/Brighton themed piece of clothing. It's a Scenes t-shirt, viewers. So make your minds up. Manquillo into Saint-Maxime, and of course now we're in the 21st century, viewers. Now we're loving life as a Gegenpress side, taking after the likes of Jurgen Klopp and others. Look at us now. We're a well-oiled machine, viewers. A different animal, you know? Look at us go. Look at this. Mariano, in on him. Go on, score, mate. Oh, that's a shame. But again, Brighton, they're going, oh, stop. Newcastle, please stop it. So the ball's put in again, headed away. Almiron's going to pick it up. Shoot, mate. I mean, after what we saw yesterday, shoot. Oh, yesterday? It wasn't yesterday. It was literally earlier on today, Ben. The concept of time is very challenging, viewers. You don't know when you're ticking or you're tucking, do you? Well, you do these days on that. It's a thing, isn't it? TikTok. I am on TikTok. I've done one TikTok ever. Don't really understand TikTok. Don't really. Is it any different from things like Vine back in the day, or just Twitter generally? You've not come here for this conversation. Brighton are on the ball, viewers. Imagine if a match of the day. Next up, we've got West Ham versus Norwich. But before we get there, let's talk about MySpace. This wouldn't happen, would it? Wouldn't happen. Then again, I've just compared these videos to Match of the Day, the £1 million Broadcasting Corporation product. And Match of the Day, viewers. As Montoya, ball into the middle, I think that came off our guy, and it hit the crossbar. Not ideal. And now Martinez has played a ball forward towards Mariano. I don't think he's going to get there, as, Ryan had to do well there, and he did do well. And Brighton, to be fair, I've coped decently with that situation. It's been quite an interesting game so far because both sides are having opportunities in the spaces, basically, that are being allowed. We've not got any room to manoeuvre, so we've not really had any good chances. Brighton clearly trying to overpower my midfield two of Longstaff and Delaney. Of course, Bentaleb is fit again, so you may well see him in the second half if we need to. But I'm quite happy with that. Away from home, we've had a decent performance so far. 13 shots in a first half, in my opinion, is pretty good. 60% possession. I think it might be time, though, 50 minutes in, to bring Bentaleb back into the side. Matty Longstaff's done what I require of him, and now we're going to see maybe the more creative Bentaleb come onto the field of play after this highlight, I suspect, as it's Brighton again on the ball. As that press, you can see there, they're just trying to overload the centre, having those two guys behind Morpay as, we've won it back. I think it was Matty Longstaff doing the business, and Brighton, though, do get it again and again. Our balls upfield at the moment have been a little bit desperate. Almiron, this time, finds Mariano, whose touch around the defenders expertly done, and now can he get it into the centre? Martinez is there! Oh, it's gone over. Lautaro Martinez, by the way, incredible run of form last month. If he can carry it on for the rest of the season, we should rapidly rise up this league table, but we need to see something right now. We've got the ball. It's whether we can make something happen. And without the substitution of Mark Albrighton, viewers, I'm worried that we may well run out of ideas. This is nice football, though. Maximin again. Look at him go. Bursting through Brighton defenders. He's gone the wrong way, viewers. His sat-nav's broken. He gets across into the centre, though, does he? Martinez back across. Mariano! Oh, come on, viewers. It's 1-0. 58 minutes gone. He's given it large to the wrong set of fans there, to be honest. Just look left. Look left. So Maximin, I thought he did it wrong, viewers, if I'm honest. But then that turn and tackle, I mean, it's a patented move by all footballers, isn't it? Mariano on hand. Martinez with the assist, and I'm very happy. Come on, viewers. Now we're talking. 61 minutes gone. Brighton are back on the attack, haven't they? Although they've been a right pest, haven't they? Towards Mariano again. He's a little Geordie racer, viewers. He's like a pigeon up there as he beats his man again. Goes for goal. Matthew Ryan does well. Tell you what, though, I'm thinking about substitutions. I'm not really sure if any substitution would make this any better, viewers. In fact, I'm basically certain none of them would. 20 minutes to go. We're just going to sit on this now and see maybe if we can go for a second. The boys that are out there right now have been doing well, as that slide challenge was a little bit reckless as Montoya races forward. He's got an option in the centre, but I'll tell you what, he had food poisoning recently, viewers, and he looks fit and healthy once again with that sort of challenge. And again, look at him go. Who's poisoned, viewers? No one's poisoned. He's recovered. He must have had a different sort of potion. As you make referee! Other words, I mean, he's looking at Kevin Friend as given a penalty kick, viewers. Here we go. Bentaleb, who's just come on after his recent injury, has got a chance to make it 2-0 and converts, viewers. And Newcastle United, I tell you now, viewers, we are gegenpressing. The Geg-Ben press, we're going to call it, I think. Welcome to the Geg-Ben press. That's right. It started off pretty strong, and then a different language entirely came out at the end there. The Geg-Ben press. In fact, let's rename it now, shall we? Probably not the time to be. I can't rename it. They've already just. That's the tactical style, right? Well, I disagree with that. I'm not anyone. To be fair, I don't like style over subs. Oh, look at me. How can I say that, viewers? Look at me. We could go for a third goal here. Aston Villa got a taste of this recently, and now Brighton might be on the receiving end as well. We are fantastic. We're a footballing hotbed. I don't know what word I went with hotbed, viewers. The youth intake soon, so maybe that'll be truthful. I don't know. Mariano in on goal again. Options to his right hand side. He might have to pull it back though. Almiron's there in support, but it's the ball into the middle. It's the danger, and Maximin's back on it. Thomas Delaney now back to Manquillo, who's part of a winning team, viewers. This is a shock to his system. As again, Maximin, ball played into the middle. Martinez, he's been gifted a goal. Poor goalkeeping from Matthew Ryan. 3-0, back to back. Who saw it coming, viewers? I'll tell you who didn't. Most people watching the series regularly. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Looking like a Brighton fan, loving it. Maximin again, wonderful delivery. And what a header that is. It's the velocity, viewers. He can't get past the velocity of it. Ben press. They've been absolutely dealt with, viewers, as they're trying to get a goal here, which means literally nothing, viewers. It means nothing. Have it. Well done. I'll celebrate it. The fans behind the goal are saying, you idiots, you bunch of idiots. It means nothing. If we don't get a certain position because of goal difference, let's just remember this moment. There we are then. 3-1. A really assured performance from the boys. A dominant display. A very nice victory. Well done. They love that. I love it. We all love it, viewers, don't we? Let's face it. As the FA Cup run is a thing of beauty at the moment. Now, I'd do a poll to say, viewers, what would you like next? But I'm going to do Fulham, so just be aware. I'm going to do Fulham. If we hit 2,000, it's a big ask, viewers. If we hit 2,000 likes on today's episode, I will get it up to you. Get it up to you? I'll bring it right up to you, viewers. I'll put it right in front of your faces. No, we'll get it up tomorrow. That one game against Fulham, I'll bring it to you at 12 o'clock as these videos have been going out. If you enjoyed today's episode, as I say, do drop a like on it, even if you don't want a video tomorrow. And if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe as we continue the Geordie massive. Well, yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah, I need to watch Geordie Shore. No, I don't.